Hey there, my fellow Scorpios! Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having an amazing day today. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. If you are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you guys, it could not be your energy. So please take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. Let me see your energy for this reading. The current situation is the Four of Wands. We also have the Devil is your challenge. And the spiritual lesson is the Queen of Vessels. The past situation is the Page of Swords. We also have the present energy is the Ace of Swords. Wow, this is your aha moment. And the future is the Wheel of Fortune. I love this card for you as well. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your attitude. And outside influence is the Page of Staves. Hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles. And the outcome is we have the Eight of Vessels, which is the Eight of Cups. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Please keep in mind again that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this is not your energy, guys, just leave it. Take only what fits in your story and leave the rest behind, okay? This is your current energy, and the first foundation of your reading is the Four of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aries or you have an Aries in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. Somebody have viewed you as a marriage material. And this person wants to commit with you to have a strong and established foundation with you. This is related to family relationship. It could also be that there is a celebration in this scenario. Could be that this person wants to engage you or wants to propose you a marriage proposal. Others of you are going to have a celebration with a milestone of your success. It could also be related to teamwork and collaboration. For some of you, it could also be that there is a celebration here. It's because of a gatherings of a family. It could also be a birthday party, a baby shower, a wedding, or an anniversary. The universe advises you here to celebrate the milestone of your success. It's because you have lots of reasons to celebrate, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. You need to take a break and celebrate the milestone and enjoy your assumed success. This is only the beginning. Others of you, this is a celebration of either engagement or a marriage proposal. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Okay? And we have here the Devil. This is your challenge in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here is engaged in a codependency in a relationship. For some of you, it could also be that you are married with this person because there is a legal binding here. Others of you, it could also be that this person is strongly obsessed on you. And this person wants to control you. This person is a very manipulative and toxic person. I don't know who is this person in your life. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person is mad on you because they feel that they lost their power to control you. It could also be that this person wants to put you in a third-party situation. Somebody here is strongly addicted, prolonged to an addiction. Could be an alcohol or a drug addiction. And you are connected with this person. Could be that this person is in your family. Could also be in your workplace. Could also be in your friend circle, your ex, a new person, or in the community. I don't know which is your story here, but I feel like somebody is strongly obsessed on you. Others of you, it could also be that this is your energy. Maybe you are prolonged into 24 hours working time, and this is a workaholic, and being workaholic is also a toxic situationship. For some of you, it could also be that this is like our soul is killed with a self-burning desires to achieve at all cost. This is our ego and our pride. It could also be that somebody here is become a materialism. For some of you, maybe you are spending your money too much, and you must be very careful, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, in spending too much money. Maybe you are always shopping, or you are not aware how much you spend, and this is also a toxic attitude. Maybe you are, for some of you, you are falling into a materialism, being materialism. I don't know what is your energy here, but for most of you guys, I feel like somebody here is obsessed. This person is watching every move, watching you every move. This person is spying on you. Could be that this person is spying on you through your social media and gathering some information and find ways on how to approach you. It could also be that you are dealing with a very toxic and manipulative person, and this person wants to control you. Either this person wants to control you, or this person lost the power to control you and they are mad about you. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could also be that this person is an heiress, because this is your previous card. Could also be that this person wants to commit you, to offer you a marriage proposal, because this person viewed you as a marriage material. This person wants you to be the mother or the father of their kids, but this person is very toxic and manipulative, either a Capricorn or an Aries. Take only what fits in your story, and this is your challenge with this toxic, very manipulative person. This is your challenge for some of you because maybe you are not aware on how you spend your money, or maybe you are not aware that this person is strongly obsessed on you, or you are not aware that this person is manipulating you or tried to control you. I don't know who is this person in your life. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here, sorry guys, this is the next. This is the spiritual lessons in this reading, is the Queen of Vessels. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either a Libra or a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are the control of your own emotion. You are the queen or king of your own emotions. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in tarot, there is no gender. And this is your moral lessons. You become this Queen of Vessels, which is the Queen of Cups. It's because of what you have experienced in the past. You have gone through in your life, and that's why you become this Queen of Emotion. You manage to mature emotionally. You are the control of your own emotion. You have an emotional intelligence, and you knew when to react and when not to react, because you are the control of your own emotion. You are very loving, very caring, very compassionate, and a nurturing person, despite of what you have experienced, despite of the pain you have experienced in the past. And you understand the feelings of other people because you have learned your experience. Others of you, it could also be that this person viewed you as a marriage material. You look here, your first card is the Four of Wands. This is also related to family relationship and stability. Others of you guys, it could also be that this person viewed you as the best mother or father of their kids, and this person wants to offer you a stable and reliable offer. This person wants to support you, especially emotional support. This person got feelings on you. This person loves you, and this person having a deep feelings towards on you, my beautiful souls. Scorpio could also be a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a Libra. Take only what fits in your story. And this is your spiritual lesson. You manage to control your own emotion. It's because of what you have experienced in the past. For some of you, you are following your intuitions. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have heard the past scenario as the Page of Staves. Page of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here is spying on you far from a distance. This person is gathering some information about you. This person is trying to find ways on how to approach and or to communicate with you. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be that this person is spying on your social media. Others of you, this is your energy. You are very defensive because you don't want to prolong into mental agility. It could also be that this person wants to give you, or there is a communication, a message, but there is a delayed message in this scenario. Maybe this person sent you a message and you never open your mails or your messenger. I don't know which is your story here. Because this person wants to communicate you. This person is trying to find ways to approach and or to communicate you. That's why this person is spying on you every move. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could also be other sign. The universe advises you here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to be strategic. You need to think first before you act, because sometimes it will lead you into conflict and troubles. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here, the present energy is the Ace of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Double confirmation. You look, it could also be other sign. I feel like this is your breakthrough, your break free, and your aha moment. You have a mental clarity and you can concentrate any ideas. And of course, it will lead you to success and victory because you can concentrate. Your mind is as clear as a crystal. It could also be that somebody here wants to give you a clear communication. For some of you guys, it could also be that this is a new signing of contract. This is related to a new ideas, a new perspective, or a new project. But I feel like this is your aha moment, your break free, and your breakthrough. And it's time to celebrate. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is your present energy. That's why you look. Your first card is a celebration. Yeah. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, I love this card for you. This is the future energy. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the 4 fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and our fellow Scorpio. It could also be other sign. This is the wheel of life, the energy cycles, the rhythm of life. And this time, the wheel is spinning in your favor. There is a huge, unusual change in this scenario. The universe advises you to embrace these changes because nothing is permanent except changes, and change is inevitable. The more you resist, the more your life gets harder. If you are going to resist this huge, unusual change in your life, you are resisting your life as well. And for some of you, this is in your favor. This is a fortunate change in your life. Good luck, good karma, and good fortune. It could also be that there are people in your life in the past who messed you up, are now facing their karma. That's because of what they have done to you. Because the wheel of fortune is just like the well of karma. What goes around comes around. But this is a huge, unusual change in your life. It's because you are a fixed sign. And I feel like this is not easy for you. But you are advised to embrace this huge, unusual change, which is in your favor. When you are going to embrace, everything will align unto you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. A fortunate change. And I love this card for you. Whatever you manifest in the past, or whatever you manifest at present, this is your future energy. It will come to you. You need to embrace this change, this unusual change. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the 10 of Pentacles. This is your attitude. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. I feel like you are going to receive a windfall or lump sum of money here. I don't know where this come from. Could be that you are going to inherit an inheritance. Could also be this is a legacy. Could also be a retirement, an early retirement, or just a windfall or lump sum of money you are going to receive. Could also be a gift. I don't know which is your story here. But I feel like you are going to receive a windfall or lump sum of money. It could also be that this windfall of money can be passed to the next generation. Could also be an inheritance or a legacy. Could also be an early retirement. I don't know. You are going to win a lottery ticket. For some of you, of course, not all of you. You need to believe in magic, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, if you want to win a lottery. Yeah. And others of you, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo is feeling entitled to your success, to your financial abundance. It could also be that these are the group of people involves Virgo. This group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. And I feel like this is more on family. Could also be that this is an inheritance. And somebody here needs your support. This person needs your financial support, or this person is only thinking about your money. This person could be a gold digger, and this person is feeling entitled to your financial success and abundance. Could be a Virgo. Could also be a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Page of Staves, which is the Page of Wands. This is the outside influence in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But normally, the Page of Staves is embodied the energy of Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. For some of you, this is the outside influence. For most of you, this is your energy. You are very energetic. You are excited. You are very fiery and curious to start with this new creative spark. Could also be a new passion and desire. Others of you, it could also be that somebody will send you a message which is related to this new creativity, a new creative spark. It could also be that this is related to a passion and desire. Maybe this person had a strong attraction and desire on you, and this person will send you a message. It could also be a new creative spark. This person could be a young person. It could also be an adult that having a young at heart. This person could be a Sagittarius. Could also be other fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or any other sign, not necessary a fire sign. And this is the outside influence in this reading, because you accept the challenge and you are willing to take an action with this new creative spark, new ideas, because you have a fire in your heart. You have passion and desire. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your hopes and fears in this reading as the Three of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here wants to collaborate with you. Could also be at least 3 person. This person, this group of people viewed you that has a possibility to succeed. And that's why you want to collaborate with your talent, with your skills, with your knowledge, or your creativity, an investment, or a business venture. I don't know what you have. Because this person or group of people viewed you as having a potential, a possibility to succeed. It could also be that this is your energy. You are co-collaborating with the divine universe. And there is a success and recognition here. Others of you, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Capricorn wants to collaborate with you. Could also be other sign. It could also be that there is a third party here. Third party is not related to love in this scenario. Could be a family or a friend third party situation in this collaboration. Take only what fits in your story. This is your hopes and fears in this reading. And we have here the outcome is the 8 of Vessels. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart, or you are dealing with the same water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like somebody here is withdrawn in the scenario. Somebody here could be emotionally detached. I feel like this is you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because there is no clarity here. You are dealing with a person who is indecisive. You are dealing with a person maybe who are putting you in a confusion or in a deception. There is no clarity here. This person is indecisive and you walk away. This is in the past scenario. You move on because there is no clarity here. And maybe you are giving too much in this relationship, in this scenario, and nobody is reciprocating you. Could also be that you are walking away from this group of people. This group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. You move on because this group of people didn't reciprocate you, didn't acknowledge you, they never see your value, your worth. And I feel like you walk on, you move away, because I feel like as well, Scorpio doesn't want to fit in a group of people or in a situation where nobody is reciprocating us. We automatically leave a certain situation, because if the people don't like us, we have to leave, we have to get lost, because we don't like doing sugarcoat in order for people to like us or in order for people to stay with us. That's why somebody is walking away, withdrawn in the scenario. And this is your energy. This is the outcome in this reading. You look, this is the collaboration. It could also be that this group of people is scared. They want to collaborate with you, but they are scared that you walk away because of trust issues, because of loyalty. Yeah. This is the outcome in this reading, and this is the outside of the hopes and fears. The hopes and fears is that they are scared that you walk away when they are going to offer you with this creativity, collaboration. And the hopes is that they hope that you will stay and you will take their offer. You will take this collaboration. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the devil in this reading. Why the devil here? Please tell me more about the devil in this. Thank you, spirits. The devil is clarified as perspective, better off, happiness, clear head space. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person viewed you as a perspective, as a new perspective. This person could be a Capricorn, could also be other sign. This person is very toxic and manipulative. This person wants to control you, wants to manipulate you as well, of course, because this is a very toxic person, a controlling person. Could also be that this person viewed you as a new perspective, and this person wants to have a relationship with you. But this person could be also a married person, because this is a toxic relationship. It could also be that this person tried to heal their character being toxic, because they want to be happy with you. Yeah, you look, this is a clear head space, happiness. This person wants to heal their toxicity, their addiction, maybe alcohol or drug addiction, or being materialism, because they want with you, they want you to be happy and to clear up everything. Maybe they are going to disengage, what do you call this, the third party situation, because this person is at this moment is very toxic, manipulative person. This is a controlling person. It could also be that this person lost their power to control you, and that's why they want to give you a clarity. Yeah, this is clear head space. You look, because they viewed you as a new perspective, as a good perspective, or they want to control you. I don't know who is this person in your life. Could be that this person wants to control you, or this person lost their power to control you. Could be a Capricorn, could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please, the Wheel of Fortune in this reading. Why the Wheel of Fortune here? Tell me. Thank you, spirits. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. The Wheel 9. Sorry, God. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified as breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelm. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the 4 fixed sign in astrology, the Leo, the Taurus, the Aquarius, or the fellow Scorpio, and you give this situationship, this relationship, a breaking point, the final straw, the limit, because you are feeling overwhelmed. Maybe there are lots of stress in this relationship, lots of conflict, and you give this a final straw, a breaking point. Could be that you are dealing with a fixed sign like you, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or a fellow Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the 8 of Cups in this reading? Tell me more about the 8 of Cups here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate reading for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the 8 of Cups here? The 8 of Cups is clarified as sorrow, loss, grief, depression. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Could also be a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this person is feeling loss. This person is in grief and sorrow. This person is in the stage of depression, because this person is feeling loss on you. They are feeling depressed for losing you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Pisces, because the 8 of Cups is normally embodied the energy of a Pisces. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please. Why the Ace of Swords here? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords in this reading, please. The Ace of Swords is clarified as realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or you have an air sign in your birth chart, not necessary. Could also be other sign. And I feel like this person having an epiphanies now. This person realize who you are. Maybe in the past, this person never value your worth. Never knew you. They misunderstood you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And this person realized now who you are. Do you have an epiphanies? Or it could also be that this is your feelings towards this person, that you have an epiphanies who this person are in your life, because you knew their intentions towards on you. Could be that you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the why the Queen of Cups here? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups here, please. The Queen of Cups is clarified as hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either a Libra or a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this is the feelings of this person towards on you. Feeling hopeless, feeling depressed, sinking. Sinking is feeling down and falling apart. It's because for some of you, you are no longer connected with this person anymore. Could be that you are dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a Libra. And this is their feelings towards on you. Take only what fits in your story. In your last reading, it was also come out. Tell me more about the what's this? The 10 of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Pentacles in this reading? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the 10 of Pentacles here? The 10 of Pentacles is clarified as divine feminine. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Could also be other sign. And this person could be your divine feminine, your divine counterpart. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. This is your divine masculine and or divine feminine. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Take only what fits in your story. Okay. Clarify me, please, the Three of Pentacles here. Why the Three of Pentacles in this reading, please? The Three of Pentacles is clarified as commitment, marriage, promising, fidelity. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Not necessary. And this person wants to commit you. This person viewed you as a marriage material. This person viewed you as the perfect mother or father of their kids. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. Clarify me, please, the Page of Swords here. Why the Page of Swords in this reading? The Page of Swords is clarified as fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this person is fantasizing about you. This person is daydreaming about you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could also be that this person is a new person or an ex. For some of you, if this is your ex, I feel like you have no more communication with this person. You cut off the ties of this person. You also block in your social media if this is your ex. If this is a new person, I feel that this person is spying on you through your social media. But if this is also your ex, they are spying on you through your social media. It's because they are finding some information about you. They are finding ways on how to communicate or how to approach you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person could be your ex, could also be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be in the community, for instance, your neighbors. I don't know who is this person in your life, but this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And they are spying on you. They are your stalker because they are gathering some information about you. They are spying you every move because they are gathering some information and they want to find ways on how to approach you. They want to communicate with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio.